Hi, I'm Q from QAnon. Um, so I'm here at the Cabana in Ocean City, Maryland. The address is 1900 Philadelphia Avenue. So the Speed Gang has a song 1900. Speed Gang also has a song 616 in Red Lipstick. And 616 is my son Chase's birthday. So I prove that it's a simulation. Can you prove it's not? I mean, I already know your point of view. I lived at as a dumbass, as a matrix dweller for 46 years. So, I wouldn't say 46 because I woke up before that, but I just had all my friends were gaslighting me, my husband, my family was gaslighting me, or QAnon might have manifested a decade ago if it wouldn't have been for my haters. So hi haters. So haters you can Heather S. You can make haters. So I'm trying to I got old people just that knew me. I think they get money for nothing. Dire Straits. So Dire Straits, it says private investigations on the front. I think that's the one who says private. I think that's the one. So his name's Gordon. Sting's name is Gordon. It's probably me. Gordon is my grandparents. So this has been 6 years, over 6 years now since I was confirmed Q. I have the 17th letter following me, and I just had two separate John F. Kennedy accounts contact me, and both of them say that, hi, Patriot. Hey, Patriot, it's JFK Jr. I'm like, you're not JFK Jr. And I sent all of my Q information. They blocked me. So I have somebody call themselves Sky Prince Medbeds contacted me. I'm like, you all are part of some kind of an agenda of a psyop, because honestly, those med beds are going to do you no good. That technology is from the Galactic Federation, and I promise you that if you're eating meat and drinking fluoride in your tap water and stuff, it's not going to work. It might see, you can use frequencies, riff frequencies, and other frequencies to heal yourself. They even have quantum facelifts. So I like to do that. When I listen to that, I don't know, for a day or two, I actually think that I look a little younger, and then it wears off. So they're going to sell this idea where you go and and I don't even need a big heavy piece of metal or insurance or anything. So they're not telling you the whole truth. Yes, they might make you feel better because a lot of it's placebo effect. It really is. You really can heal yourself with the power of your own mind. But they're still not going to tell you the whole truth. No, we got the med beds. It's all from Donald Trump. He's doing disclosure. Then where the fuck is Donald Trump? Because I'm a gray from your future. They tagged me to JFK Jr.'s Facebook page 6 years ago and posted a photo of a tall gray. The ones I work with in the astral realm while I'm sleeping. Conan Gray, Heather, the color Heather Gray. I just, I know a guy named Tommy Gray. Tommy, can you hear me? I've sent all my, thank you. If you accepted my Facebook friends, and if you're interested in this and just are keeping to yourself maybe because you're ashamed of yourself. Good. Good. Maybe we could talk one day. But if you're just, you, are scared of me or just think that I'm crazy, your time your time is going to come. Time's up. Because now It's like they live where they see the zombies at the end. If you can't understand basic synchronicity, that it would be impossible to have this kind of synchronicity in a random Big Bang Theory world. You're like an obsolete computer. Your brain is a biological computer. You're in a simulation. Do you understand? My old friends attacked me about the Matrix 10 fucking years ago. If I talked about, there were certain ones. I was like, why are you guys attacking me? You never like any of my stuff. We don't even speak anymore. You feel that you can just come onto my Facebook and give your opinion when I'm working my ass off trying to free the collective from being brainwashed. From brainwashing. Brainwashed George Harrison. The building right over there is called the Harrison Building. Right there. Right there. So, Big Dog Shit by Tana913. The phone number here at the Cabana has 913 in it, and Tana was my best friend. She was the maid of honor at my first wedding. So, we don't speak anymore. I lost track with all of my friends. My old friend Joellen Houston, we have a fucking problem. This is way before I understood gang stalking. She's psycho. She called me one day. I'd never been in the ward. And she tried to swear I've been in the ward. I was like, who the fuck are you? So her dead ex-husband, Lance, Zach Brown band. I was like, I'm telling you, I didn't know gang stalking at the time. I was like, oh my God, all of my friends are frenemies. They're fucking extremely jealous as if they can sense that I'm about to be famous and rich. And they're not going to be part of my life anymore because they've gang stalked me my whole life. So, Houston, we have a fucking problem. The tag outside, my neighbor right here, his tag is 354, I think. And the song is called Problem. So, Houston, we have a problem. Houston is Ted's family. I mean, I hate to do this. I'm exposing, like, everybody. Like, I know it. I knew it the whole time. I was like, why do my friends treat me so mean? Why are they always so mean to me? Like, we go out. I was with Lou. It's just disrespectful. I was with Lou longer than all of them. I was with Lou for a quarter century. Every time we go out, they bring up these stupid fucking stories about Lou with another woman. Nobody else does that. None of the new women in the group had to have that, but they all the same stories. Me and Lou got in a fight because every time we come down to Bike Week, they bring up that same story while we're out in front of everybody. It's very disrespectful. I'm like, I've been with this man for 25 years. You're talking about something that happened over 30 fucking years ago. And you keep bringing it up. You know, it's not like if it was just one person that did it, I'd let it ride. But it's all of them. It's like I can't say hi. Lou Smith's my husband. Oh, he fucked my sister or my cousin. I told this one guy, he's Blake Wareheim. I was like, this is a really weird story to tell. He's a paramedic, and he said Lou and his ex-wife were fucking, and the headboard came down on their heads, and they called me. I was like, that's a really fucking weird story to tell me. I was like, wait, did they get hurt? No. Hey, you're telling, that's so fucking stupid. I fuck Lou. He fucks like a teenager. He's a sex addict. Big fucking deal. Do you know what sex without intimacy is like? It's like losing a little bit of your soul. It's like a job. It's not fun anymore. It just one Fran, the first time that she really ever did something with just me, we go and we get nails done. And she's talking about how the last time that she got her nails, fake nails put on was for Louis' first wedding. I'm like, me sitting there with me and my daughter. They ridicule me about the Mandela effect. I experienced the Mandela effect. I died and I shifted to a parallel universe. I'm sorry, but in my reality, Darth Vader said, "Luke, I am your father." I could show you James Earl Jones saying it himself. Go look it up on YouTube. But now it's, no, I am your father. My husband's whole family ridiculed me so bad I was crying on Christmas. I think there's a song, Crying on Christmas. I went out in the car and I cried because I was like, who are these people? I've watched Star Wars, like, I loved Star Wars when I was a kid. He said, "Luke, I am your father." It's one of the most iconic lines. Tommy Boy, Chris Farley, says it into the fan. La 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 la. "Luke, I am your father." Shannon, Lou's sister, says, "No, Heather, you're just misremembering." I'm like, you're older than me. You should even have a better memory of that he said, "Luke, I am your father." Oscar Mayer, you're in the Oscar Mayer family. Oscar Mayer used to be Meyer. I could show you residue. And now it's Mayer. I was like, you guys are not, there's infinite universes, parallel realities, where when you're a player, I'd like to know how many times I've died and shifted. Because I got hooked on drugs late in life from a glorified drug dealer. I got hooked on Oxy. And my doctor got busted, and I just went to heroin because it's too expensive to, they want $1 a milligram. So I went to heroin, and I was being so gang stalked, and they were making me feel like I was crazy for questioning, for, looking into conspiracies. How can this all connect? It's not that I went down the rabbit hole, but I came back out. Like Plato's Cave, I'm the one that came back out of the rabbit hole. I don't want to talk to you about conspiracies. I want to talk about the simulation theory. After you understand simulation theory, then if you want to, go deeper into conspiracies, you can, but that's moot to me because I don't believe anything anymore. I don't even think Donald Trump is real. I don't think Elon Musk is real. Where's Elon Musk? He video phoned me. I saw him. It was a young Elon Musk. It was most definitely AI. I even said it. I said, "Elon," I said, "is this AI? I can't see you." Got disconnected. And I have all of these accounts. He asked me to marry him, but tried to handle me. So I've totally blocked Elon Musk. I don't have anything to say with it. I wanted to talk about simulation theory. I don't want to talk about Elon's future wife. Elon's got way too many baby mamas for me, but I think he's a robot or a transgender. He looks like a transgender. Look at Elon when he's younger. You're like, are they? Because Elon Musk looks like a transgender. He's looking at them. I don't even think he's real, though. I think he's Mr. Roboto. The sticks? Where is he? I prove simulation theory. This man's a visionary who believes we live in a simulation. I email him every day. I email Elon at Tesla blocked me. Elon at SpaceX has not blocked me. And I email him every single day. Somebody with Elon Musk documentary with 1 million followers started an Instagram account for me. And I contacted, I was like, I want to say thank you, but there's nobody there. That's why I think it's the Greys that did it. I'm intimately telepathic with a Grey. Cross-eyed Mary. She'd rather make it with a Leching Gray, Jethro Tull. Jethro Tull has Living in the Past. Aquaman on the Aquafresh tube of toothpaste. The tube, she's a beauty. My mom called me Beauty. I'm not saying that. My mother, that was my nickname. She called me Beauty and my brother Handsome. That was her nickname. She's dead now. She's been dead for almost 20 years now. Debbie, B-52s. She died at 52. I teach QAnon for dummies. So Dummy was her dog. Little Debbie. Little and Debbie died the same day. Little got raped by a black dog. Led Zeppelin has the mothership, Black Dog. They busted into her house. His name was Skip. So Skip to my Lou. Skip. Dorothy. In The Wizard of Oz. I'm a wizard. Oz. OZ. Jesus saving the stoned woman. I can't believe this. Why would you... Like so many... God, you guys are bullies. Woolly bully? Did you hear that? Woolly bully. Woolly bully. I'm Hitler. Gas chamber in here. So the salute is a 45-degree angle, 45, staring down the barrel of a 45. I was in room 45 here. So I was also in room 48, Tyler the Creator. I was in room 41 here, Dave Matthews. Grave digger, when you dig my grave, can you make it shallow? So I can feel the rain. What the fuck? Like, Matt Crisafulli, I see you're running for, I don't know, Sheriff Jeffrey Gahler. I contact Jeffrey Gahler. All of these guys are like really at the top. That's what I wonder, because if Freemasons are flaming faggots and they do really weird rituals, they do sex magic orgies, and usually it's with the men because they don't allow women. It's their boys' club that's a way for them to cheat on their wives, and nobody will ever tell. I'm telling you, I know it. And I was like, man, they got a hold of my ex-husband. Something's not right with him. And they can't kill me, so all they could do is destroy me, and they used the person that I trusted the most. Anybody who knows Lou knows he's a drug addict. He used to hang out with Jason Land. It's like, they used to smoke crack. Lou taught me how to cook cocaine. He's been arrested for it. It's not a secret that Lou is, does drugs. And he goes around calling me a drug addict. What the fuck? I think he tells people I'm a prostitute. The last living person that I was with was him 3 years ago. I think he tells people I'm a prostitute. People hate me now for some reason. What? I'm like the best. I died to give you this information so we can all have abundance. Living his way is the old world with the old flaming faggots in control. And he benefits. And his mom, his NASA family benefits because they keep that status quo. Well, I'm Neville Goddard. So October 1st, that's my birthday. That's my brother-in-law's birthday. 101, Alicia Keys. Schoolboy Q, Urine 101. 101 Dalmatians, the fire dog. Dalmatian, firewoman, the cult. Occult symbolism. Fire alarm. Alarm can be Marla and Lara. I don't think the Trumps are real. I want to meet Donald Trump face to face. Let's see if he has any consciousness. What are we paying? Like, his Secret Service just hung up on me. And I send messages directly to him for years. And they didn't know who I was. What? Are you guys all AI? Did you see I have never seen this movie, but the Kingsman, where the Neuralink, all the Secret Service heads explode? You're all gonna die. And not that you have to have Neuralink, they give you brain aneurysm. They give you a heart attack. They can make you fucking disappear, turn to dust. You'll never find that in the DNA. Directed free energy. It's pathetic. All of these grown-ass men with power, Jeffrey Gahler, all the cops at Aberdeen, the Harford County Police, Matt Crisafulli, R. Austin, C. Kelly, none of them even returned my call. Or, nobody wants to talk to me about QAnon. I'm not just rambling on about nonsense. If you can't understand this, that means that you have no consciousness outside of the Matrix and are going to be classified as a non-player character, and you will lose your job. You will not be able to own a gun. Once the awakening happens and you see, wow, you really can't understand Q, you're going to get, your guns are going to be taken. Not anybody who understands Q, because you should have a gun, especially when non-player characters are out to get you. That's why I think murder should be legal. If you murder a non-player character, so fucking what? So fucking what? The Purge. Once they're identified, you can have like a sex offender. You can have an NPC list. Yeah, don't hire this person like Assistant Warden Drummond. She's a liability to the jail. All of these cops are a liability to the insurance company. The mayor is a liability to this town, to the people who live here, to the people who come on vacation here. It's a shithole now. It's a shithole now. Like I said, every day the cops come here to the cabana. Every day. Sometimes I think I've seen them here multiple times. What?